on now to our guests this evening because they combine an array of international talent from nasheed performers to writers.
That's right. We've got them all here with us. It's such a privilege to have such talented guys with us. We have Harris J, Preacher Moss, and a very special nasheed artist. Why don't you introduce him?
That's right, Mesut Kurtis.
There we go.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, guys.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. Let's start. I was going to say let's start with age before beauty, but I don't know which one's older. So I think I'm going to guess that the oldest person on the sofa is Preacher.
No, I'm the prettiest.
I'm going to guess because you know the word.
I've been prettiest a long time. I've been prettiest the longest.
The word Preacher, you know.
Age and beauty.
Yeah, there you go. Well,
there you
look, you know, on a serious note, we saw that clip just before you guys came on air. You know, there's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of entertainment, but it's all for a serious cause. Raising money to help these women in Syria, you know, this is a serious thing.
No, hey, listen, Islamic Help has been around since 2003, and it's just been dedicated to this cause. So, you know, we all got together. You know, we've done some commercials and things like that. Everybody's on board. You know, when everybody's on board, it makes it easier to go out and support this cause, you know, because, you know, having children is not
It's
cheap.
tough.
Yeah,
Of course it is.
I'm trying to get mine back, you know.
Of course. Now, Harris, let me ask you, man, because, you know, there's some star-studded names on this tour, okay? And the two of them are right next to you, obviously. There's some that we're going to meet later on. How did it feel? Because, mashallah, you're so young, right? How did it feel to be put alongside these guys and to be performing for such a good cause?
Yeah, obviously, I'm just starting my career, inshallah, so to be put along with people who have been doing it for quite a while now and such big names, it's a privilege, really, and I know they're going to give me good advice, so it's always good.
Yeah, fantastic. You're looking forward to sharing some jokes with Preacher. Do you ever tell him any jokes, Preacher Moss?
You can't tell him jokes. He's always telling jokes himself, man. We don't have time to tell any jokes.
There we go.
That's my job. I'm funny for the money and strange for the change.
Mesut, I mean, we've all been watching on Islam Channel. We've all been watching the great trailer that you guys did for, you know, all in the London taxi, and one of you comes from here and one of you comes from there, and he was on the roof and you were the driver and everything. I mean, the
and
tour...
why does a black man have to be the driver?
I said nothing in the back.
Listen, you can answer that. You can answer that.
They had a window.
You were our leader.
Yeah. Look at that.
There we go.
What a diplomat. What a diplomat.
I'm the Morgan. I'm the Moses Morgan Freeman.
The tour is going to be a lot of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, really. Because we know each other like 1 year. Last time we were also in a tour.
Yeah.
So it's a good opportunity, you know, to spend time with very good, very wonderful brothers, and for the good cause. Especially from the beginning, we had a very good experience.
Yeah.
Before I didn't act. We acted in our video clips maybe, but that was like different.
Yeah.
Just some shots, you know. But this time, we were like part of the conversation and tried to make a joke, you know. And it was.
So come on, be honest. Who's the worst actor?
Well, I think myself. I think myself.
That's brilliant. So, Preacher, I mean, you've been to the UK several times before. You know, you've performed across the country, different audiences. What's your favourite city to play to?
Oh.
Bear in mind, they're all watching.
You can't ask that question, man.
He's a straight shooter. He's going to tell me. Come on.
You know, I like Wales.
You like Wales?
Wales?
Is that the one place that you guys aren't going this time?
No, because you know why?
You're not going to
I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. Because when I go to Wales, if I sleep when they drive in and I meet the people, I think I'm in a whole different country, man.
Really? You
like,
are?
Well,
like
you
the
technically
dialect
are,
is like, what did you say? And guys like, I'm like, hey, easy, homie, easy.
Harris, you've got these guys. It's like there's a huge generation gap here as well. You know what I mean? How do you put up with it? Do you get all their references, or do you like have to?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really understand all of their lingo, to be honest. And it's strange because, like, when we're on the coach, everyone's listening to their own music in their head, and I go around and like, what's your music sound like? What's your music? It's all different sounds of music. So like, yeah, but it's good. Alhamdulillah, we all get to know each other's like.
Do you enjoy that aspect? Do you enjoy the aspect of the kind of the backstage banter, being on the coach in the hotels? Because it's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of travel. You guys are going to be going to 12 cities, I think it is, in pretty much 12 days. Do you enjoy that?
Definitely, yeah. I mean,
Wait a minute, it's 10.
it's always a lot.
Oh, 10. 10, there you go, my mistake.
Just
You know
gave you
what?
some more work.
Hey, look,
Listen. I'm
somebody
pushing
not
for
paying
Islamic
me
help
enough.
here, man.
Islamic help. They need your help.
I'm pushing to get as much out of
Come
you
on.
guys as possible for Islamic help.
Do 12.
That's Islamic second helpings. We're doing 2 more. It's Islamic second helpings.
Yeah. Okay, let's get that right. Sorry, 10 cities.
10 cities.
My mistake, of course. 10 cities. But I mean, Mesut, do you find touring enjoyable? Because it can be hard work.
of course, you know, every day to travel to different city, to have an event, to have a. But I think, in my opinion, it's we are having more fun while we travel, while we are together. So event is like just a small, very small part of all. We don't get tired while we perform or do that. That, you know, we enjoy more. You know, we relax on that part of the shows, because in my music career, sometimes we perform for 1.5 hours, 2 hours. But here we don't have. Everyone has his own
Everyone's got a
small
smaller
part.
because there's so many of you.
It's a good meeting with our fans, our brothers, our sisters, who they are following us through social network, from media. But this is a good opportunity to go and to visit them, to talk to them. You know, I think it's more. We enjoy more. In that.
Well, I'll tell you what, it doesn't have to stop here. It's been such a pleasure speaking to you guys that it's going to continue. But I'm not going to tell you how. There's a big surprise coming. So you just hold tight right there. Big surprise coming.
It's kicking us off.
I know. He's worried about it already. I'm trying to be nice about it, but we're running out of time, Preach. No, stay where you are. Don't worry.
Come back the next time.
Obviously, we're just having fun, but we're really excited because we've got two very cool guests with us right now. We have Saif Adam and Zaid Ali in the studio with us right now. Gentlemen, welcome to Living the Life. Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to start with Saif. I'm loving the hat.
Cheers, man.
That's very cool. Where did you get this made?
I've got my own clothing line. This is a really good way to pitch my life.
You've got your own clothing line.
Well, I'm doing my own clothing line. Like, my whole point is literally to inspire youth and to be more creative, and I do it through like music and fashion.
Can I try it on?
No, because my hair's terrible.
Oh, come on.
You can't do that live, man.
Can't do that. I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yeah?
I'll get one made especially for you.
You will?
I will, yeah.
For me especially?
I will.
I know where you live.
Listen, that's how bad he doesn't want to show his hair today.
Wow. Okay, fair enough.
I'll give you a free hat.
Fair enough.
Listen, Saif, man. I mean, you've been touring, you know, all around the world recently. It's really been happening. It's building and building and building. This tour is going to be something special, isn't it?
Yeah, man. It's something that I've been really looking forward to, because a lot of the tours have been very musical based.
Yeah.
And it's the first time I've been touring with sort of like a nice little comedy kind of vibe of it. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be interesting, man.
And that's a fantastic link.
It is, because you allude to the comedian. We've got, of course, Zaid Ali with us. Zaid, listen, I came across you for the first time when a friend of mine said, you have to see this thing on Facebook, it's very funny. Now, I'm because I'm a stand-up comic, I'm very resistant to online comedy, but I saw your stuff, and I didn't want to, but I had to laugh. You've got this huge following amongst the South Asian community in particular. How does it feel to have become such a big star on such a small screen?
Well, it was a little nerve-wracking in the beginning, because I'm very nervous when it comes to meeting people in real life, because that's what happens a lot. Like, people come up to me now, they want to take pictures. In the beginning, it was a little tough to get used to everything, with people coming up to me and stuff, but now it's gotten a little better because now I'm used to it. But I never expected the blow-up to be this huge, because I was just making random videos on Facebook, and they were just about like Desi comedy. I never expected them to go this huge to this level, but alhamdulillah, I'm very thankful for everything.
People like to take selfies with. This is a common thing, right?
Yeah,
Take a selfie
yeah,
with me.
selfies
Come
are
here.
Right
Seriously,
now?
come on, let's do it.
Oh, man, we're going to do this, yeah?
No, we're going to do it.
Listen, we
This
can't leave
is
Saif
Zaid Ali.
out. Saif, come on, let's come in. Listen,
All right,
our
here we go.
producer is going to go bonkers
Yeah, he's
now,
not going to
right?
like
Okay.
this, but
You're
we're
gonna
going to do
get
it.
in here.
Yeah, come on,
Come
jump in here.
again.
Right here.
No one's got
There
long
we
enough
go.
arms.
Here we go.
Hold on. We need an orangutan.
Oh, here you go. Zaid, you do it.
Listen,
Okay,
we
here we
need-
go.
we
This
need
is a
an
big
orangutan.
selfie. There we go.
We're going to tweet this out.
There we go.
There we go.
There we
We're
go.
gonna take that in a minute.
There you
Come
go. And you know what? We're going to challenge the other guys on the other sofa to get a selfie
Let's
as
get
well.
some
a little
selfies,
bit
and we're
later.
going to tweet these out. In fact, I think we can actually show these live if we can do the technical genius.
we did this
to
once,
get
yeah.
We did this
Yeah.
indeed. Let me come back to you, Zaid. I mean, it's quite. I think people will be very surprised to hear that you're shy, and you know we've met you today here in the studio, and you are. You know, you're not that really outgoing person that you expect for someone who's got millions and millions of fans and millions of viewers. How are you feeling about going on the big stage? Because, you know, this is different, isn't it? Normally it's you and your camera, and that really works well. You're on the big stage this time, 10 cities all around the UK. There's going to be thousands of people there. We know these events are nearly sold out, a few tickets left. How are you feeling?
Well, first of all, I would just like to say that a lot of people think that just because you can be funny or like behind the camera, you're the same in real life. But the thing is, real life stand-up comedy and behind the camera is like two different professions.
Yes, it is.
It's like behind the camera, no one's watching you. You're in your room alone. You do all that. But when you go on stage, it's a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But once you get on stage, you get the vibe. The people are happy. They're there to see you. Once you realize that they're there to see you and they're just being supportive, it does get a little easier, and as time passes by, you get more comfortable.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, it's always hard, but I'm still looking forward to it, and I think it's going to be a great experience.
Inshallah. Well, we wish you guys the best, and don't go anywhere.
Don't go
Saif,
anywhere.
Actually, very quickly, just before, I want to know that when you've got somebody with you who's not shared the stage as much, what kind of advice, 2 bits of advice you'd give to somebody who's kind of fresh to being on the stage?
Well, I think we're going to learn off each other because I get nervous when I do like small video stuff, but when I'm on the stage, I'm more comfortable.
yeah.
So I'm going to get some ideas of you as
Two
well.
peas from the same pot. I like it. That's fantastic.
We have a first question, and that is for, let me see, this is from Sarah Mahir Zain fans. She's asking, when Saif album's coming out? They've been waiting for centuries.
Oh, right. Centuries. That's a long
Centuries.
time.
It's a very long
Inshallah,
time.
will be out soon. It's currently at the mixing and mastering stage, and it's going to be out soon, inshallah.
Can I see some greys? No, I'm joking.
No, I'm not that old, it's all right.
Oh, bless you.
No,
So
but
you're
thank you
out-
for the tweet as well, Tony.
Oh, alhamdulillah, they're your fans.
No, it's cool.
And also for Harris J, they want to know when your album will come out as well, actually.
I want to know when my album will come. No, I'm joking. Inshallah, I promise you before Ramadan. Before Ramadan.
Sorry?
Oh, yeah. Before Ramadan, inshallah.
You can take the mic if you want, but don't take it home with you. I don't even get to have that.
Yeah, I promise you guys before Ramadan, inshallah.
Oh, inshallah. And you're working on anything special at the moment?
Yeah, I just finished shooting my first debut music video yesterday. So yeah, I got.
And where was that shop? Up in Bolton?
No. It was in a cafe actually nearby.
Oh, in Bolton?
No, in London.
Oh, in London.
town,
Oh,
yeah.
lovely. And now I feel like I'm taking over the spotlight from my lovely presenter. So over to you, Faiza.
Thank you so very much. I just wanted to say thank you so very much to coming to Living the Life and Islam Channel. We have so many special guests on one sofa today that we had to get a bigger sofa because the normal one wasn't enough today. Some general questions. It's like, I think when I heard about this tour, is like the most special thing is it's not just any tour, it's for a great cause. So I think it's not just about, like, you know, tonight we have giveaway tickets and everything, but it's not just about that. It's about, you know, people donating out of their free will as well as attending the tour, because that's the whole purpose. And it's something that's very different. It's not just a normal charity to build a house. It's actually to save and help mothers and pregnant mothers to deliver their babies safely, which is such a great cause.
Fantastic, fantastic. Exactly. So what Sister Faiza was basically saying, you know, you're doing something so great for charity, and it's not just about the music, it's not just about the tickets, but it's about the cause itself. So it's fantastic work that you're doing. And moving on with that, I still have my tickets to give away, and I'm giving those 3 signed tickets per... Oh, sorry, I'm looking the wrong way. Look at cross-eyed. Anyway, so yes, 3 signed tickets per winner, and I will be having your celebrity guest pick you. So make sure you tweet at Islam Channel, #LTL, and #United We Stand. And I want you guys, I'll be picking the right tweets to read out to them, but they'll be signed. Okay, take care. Assalamu alaikum.
Well, I tell you
wow,
what.
that's,
I tell you
I
what.
tell you, I love the live zone. It's so entertaining every time. The sister, mashallah, she's got so much energy.
I'm telling you.
I feel like I have to compete and be energetic.
You know,
those-
I like the adrenaline.
The adrenaline.
You don't know what's going to happen next.
You never know what's going to happen next. I love this show for that very reason. I
great
hope you
thing-
enjoy watching it.
Great thing is, as she just mentioned, and
Yes.
as you all need to remember,
Yeah.
there are tickets to be won. The
Free tickets.
Islamic Help Tour is going to be in 10 cities around the UK. We have fantastic names. You've been seeing them here on the sofa here tonight, and you are going to be in with a chance of winning tickets to those fantastic venues. You know,
Absolutely.
they're going all around the country.
They are. They're going everywhere. So, and also, I need to collect my hat at some point from Saif Adam. That's captured on live television.
Yeah,
So
yeah, he
that's
did.
not going anywhere. He promised, right?
Absolutely.
He promised.
Absolutely.
He promised. I've got the selfie to prove it.
You
So-
know what?
Yeah.
Our Twitter is going bonkers. I
Already?
think we're going back over to Pfizer and back over to the live zone. Girls, what's happening?
Oh, well, you are here back in the live zone, all about you, and I'm on this one now. And now I'm stealing the show. Pfizer has actually a nice question to ask our lovely celebrity guest, so I'll pass you over to her.
My question is, I'm going to keep it super short. What's the city you're looking forward to go to the most? It has to be one city. It has to be
But
the
the one that
food.
gives you, but the one that gives you the most reception, and then they can be in competition with one another.
Or the food in a specific.
Oh, the
in a
most
specific-
food.
Yeah.
You know what? You know, in Bradford, there's so much dessert places that you could go after the show. So looking forward to that.
Microphone, sorry.
As I said.
Microphone.
Bradford is sick. I know, Harris, you're going to love that as well. Loads of desserts and that. So Bradford's a good one. But to be honest, every time a lot of people have toured here, every city has something different, you know.
Yeah,
so inshallah, it
definitely.
should be good.
Bradford for the desserts, aye.
Yeah, exactly that.
Fantastic.
Cool.
What about you, Musa? What's that? Sorry.
Mesut.
That's
Correct. That's first.
What about you, Master?
a first.
What about you, Melvin?
I visited. Yeah, I visited many cities before.
Maurice.
But I really love Scotland.
Scotland.
My first visit was on 2001, and I visited very good places like mountains, nature.
Tell me something. I have to ask. Did you try the haggis?
I don't know. Was that
Haggis, it's
Haggis.
like I don't
Sheep
like it.
intestine.
Yeah.
Sit-
It's sheep intestine.
Any of you guys tried it?
I don't know.
A fried Snickers bar?
No, not yet.
No.
But
Well,
I drank one of the most popular
Manuel.
Scottish drink. But I
Iron
don't want-
Brew.
Yeah, I like it that one. I
Oh
like
God.
that one.
It is nice.
You guys are so naughty. But yes, definitely try the Snickers fried Snickers. That'll be something for you guys to do up in Scotland.
Okay.
I like.
But I think you have to help us because we are not from UK. So Saif and Haris are from here. So we three are not from here. So we don't know which places are has a good restaurant. Which places
So
you
let's
have to help
Pfizer.
us.
Do you know anywhere in Scotland? Where shall we tell them to go?
I've never been to Scotland, so we'll have to rely
What
on
about
the,
in
on the
England?
tweeters.
Good old England.
Tweeters.
Apart from Bradford.
Yeah. Well, London, I live here, so London's obviously my favourite city. So if you have any questions about London, I can answer them. But anywhere outside London and Scotland, I have no idea.
Oh, bless you guys. Well, I'm sure you guys will enjoy it.
Inshallah.
And what about Zaid Ali? We haven't heard from you.
Yep.
Pass the mic, love. So you tell me, what is your favourite city and why?
Well, ever since I started on Facebook, the city that's shown the most love. Now, I'm not saying any other city is bad or any other city won't show as much love, but I think London has been showing the most love. So I'm looking forward to London, but I'm pretty sure that there are other cities that might beat London. But the most show that I'm looking forward to is London.
In London. Oh, fantastic. And what about the cat dude? Preacher, go on, tell me. What are you? Tell me your favourite city. Go on. You're looking so nice and comfy on my sofa. I'm getting jealous.
most halal monkeys.
The orangutans, eh?
Shahada orangutans, that's what we're talking about. Orangutans!
The orangutans.
Halal
But on
monkeys.
that note, we are going to go.
Halal monkeys! Musa, look at me.
We're going to
Halal
go.
monkeys, Musa.
We are going to
Tell
go.
Musa. Halal monkeys.
All right, guys.
Shahada monkeys.
My monkeys to my tweeties. Monkeys to tweeties. I want you guys to pick a winner for me.
Halal monkeys.
Hashtag.
Shahada monkeys.
I want you guys. Oh, I'm tripping over. Pick your winners. I want you to pick 3 winners. Look at Harris J is crying of laughter. Great stuff around here. So I want you to pick a winner for me. Go on.
All right, what I gotta do?
You gotta just wait. Oh God.
Whoever
We're not
sends
friends.
hashtag Shahada monkey wins.
You've been tangoed.
There you go.
You want. Oh, Sarah EU_MZ is one of our winners today. You've won yourself 3 signed tickets from our beautiful guests this evening. And remember, you have to go up to Bolton, Nottingham or Leicester. All right. So now, Pfizer, you put a question to Zaid. What do you want to know?
How do you find doing YouTube videos and then this tour you have to do, which is going to be in front of thousands of people? Are you excited? Are you nervous at the same time? Are you also going to dress up in a kurta like you normally do in your videos?
I'm gonna be wearing a dupatta in some of the skits. It's gonna be a little different because, like I said on the show, behind the camera it's much easier because no one's watching you.
Yeah.
You can be in your room, you can dance like an idiot, you can wear dupattas, you can do whatever you want. No one's there to judge you. But when it's gonna be on stage, it's gonna be a little tough. But I'm pretty sure once the tour gets started, after the first show, the vibe's gonna get there, and it's gonna be an amazing tour.
Definitely, definitely.
Talking of vibes, I have 2 more winners for you, and I'm going to let Mesut, I got it right this time, pick your winner.
So
Just pick a random winner.
Okay, let's see.
Go on, isn't that brilliant? So we have at Yom Nam Mosen 0. You've won yourself 3 tickets as well. And you know what? Because I love you and you love me, my beautiful tweeties, I will choose one, and I'm going to choose.
Shahada monkey.
Not the Shahada monkey, but I'm going to choose. Do you know what? It will have to be Sami Ahmed because he is our most loyal fan. So congratulations, Sami Ahmed. You've won 3 signed tickets. Now, Harris, I want you to tell me, how can you tell us how we can get in touch with, how the audience can get in touch with the Islamic Help website? Oh, the mic. The mic, sorry.
How the audience can get in touch with Islamic Help?
Yeah. How the viewers
Well, you can follow Islamic Help on Twitter. You can like Islamic Help's page on Facebook. And you can also go to www.unitedwestand.org.uk and you can find out all the information you want about the tour.
And that's fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody. And over to the guys on the sofa. Take us out.
Wow, that was like an adrenaline ride.
I don't know where to go, man.
What's
I
going
don't
on?
know
It's
what to do.
amazing. It's amazing. I tell you
that
what,
was-
you know, I really enjoyed the answers from all the guys, especially Harris J in particular, but everybody. I think they're going to be absolutely fantastic when they go out and tour. So I recommend to everybody that you go and see these guys live performing because they've got some serious energy. But I suspect that our very own Zaina has more energy.
Fantastic tour, fantastic artists, fantastic cause, and you know where to do it. We're out now, aren't we? Time for the end of the show.
Yes.